I like to think of it as making your dreams come true, getting on your horse and getting out there. But it really is all things coming up roses, and all of these
Hi.
little pieces.
It's me, Suze, your buddy. This is part two of bad hair
Oh,
stories.
I hear you. I hear
Why,
you.
why, why don't
Okay,
people go to
we have
professional
then
hairdressers?
Four of Pentacles.
What's wrong with
Woot woot.
Sonny?
This is a card of hard
Or is
work
this a
and its
major
own trappings.
comedy
Watch out.
show?
Also, watch
See,
out
I say
from
it's a major
misers.
comedy
Watch out for
show.
someone being a
And
little
I'm your
greedy.
buddy,
We
Suze
get into a lot
Pratt,
of fours in
the
this reading,
holistic
by the way.
stylist.
Fours are all
Let's
Venus
see if I can
energies,
get a
very
screen in
creative.
this
And so
lunacy.
be careful.
We're going to see how
Watch
many
out for someone who's
screens
going to be a little bit greedy.
we can
It
fit
does
on
mean
the
you're going to make
stage.
some money,
Do, 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 do.
but it does mean
We're
money
just
is
going to
its own
layer them.
trapping. So
Now,
watch out for that.
you
Hey,
got to be
Susie,
neat
hey
when you
Belle,
do
what's up?
this, or you can't use them
So
all.
on one hand,
Okay. And there we go. Hey, I think Sonny froze from all that bleach on his head. Hola, Senor Sonny. Look, he's froze, suspended in time. Now his live stream is working. We can't hear him. We better go see what happened to him here shortly. We'll find him. He could be hiding. Okay, let's get that screen. Oh, I want to share it. Of course I do. I love to share. Okay, now we gotta pull Sonny back in. I'm kind of worried about him. That bleach might have made his hair or his head retarded. Let's go. Oh, we better unmute. Testing, testing. Right. You guys can hear me because I'm working with two computers. Let me just get this off there. We gotta switch channels. No big deal. This is computer basics with your computer illiterate savant, Suze. I've taught a lot of people how to do big computer tricks. They just watch and are amazed. Here's Sonny. Let's see if he's okay. There he is.
I got that five. I'm rocking the
I've got the bet that he's going bald tonight. I think that either they styled his hair, he looked like Dorothy Hamill, or they put hair extensions in.
This is my.
He's had the trash bag on for a while now.
This is my seeing hat.
Don't do your own hair at
Nobody has to
home.
see what my hair looks like.
Here, see, I'm Suze Pratt, the holistic stylist. What the
Oh,
hell's wrong with
tinfoil
you?
hat. Hear that.
Well, you know,
My hair's
I'm
gonna be
kind of
okay.
blocking you
We're
here.
gonna
Let
use a
me
plus
let
two.
me
We'll
give
use a plus
you
two tomorrow.
the majority of the
Tomorrow
screen.
we have the hump day horoscopes. Obviously,
See,
the
I'm
hump day
still
hump day
here.
horoscope.
I'm that little
And
bitty
today
one
we're
over
gonna
there up
pull
in the
a.
corner.
Normally I don't
I
answer
don't
these
think
until
I
like
should be that
4
small in
a.m.
this
because
deal.
I'm waiting for
That's
a
all
phone
right.
call from the bank, so I
We'll
have to
just
pick
cover
it up.
Sonny's head
Oh
up.
hey EY, what's up? And so we'll do that. Oh my God, there's a lot of us in tonight. Oh man,
Sure, there's a
there's
lot
so
of
many
us
of
in
us in tonight,
tonight.
and I gotta go wash all of this out of my
You're
hair.
gonna have a chemical haircut, Colin Rosati. I already know what's
I'm gonna look
staged.
like an elf.
You're gonna look like a chemo victim. Just globs of hair sticking out in certain
So
places.
tomorrow is hump day in the morning.
I'm really
We're gonna do
worried.
the hump day horoscopes,
But
and
you already pulled
I
this
hope everyone's
once.
having a wonderful day.
So I'm not
Thanks
gonna
for
get
tuning in,
all,
everyone.
emotional about
We're
it.
just
I,
doing this
I
little.
just thought it was funny.
For those who don't know, I have a tro workshop for you guys, and it's coming up
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday. This Saturday.
I
It's
hope
gonna
they
be at
like
noon
bald, Sonny.
Eastern and 9 o'clock Pacific. It's gonna be on the major arcana.
It's pretty spacious
And
in my makeshift
I know
spaceship that I
watch
made
a lot of
strange
these.
things in
I'm
my
gonna watch
basement.
everything
Now my
else about it.
waitlist doing maintenance on my lasers, nothing major, pretty basic. Headed to the space
So
station.
normally I do it. Normally I stick around and I hang out and I see like what we're doing. But tonight I gotta take off. So I'm not tonight. I'm not gonna. The Doc Martens didn't help the look. What are you talking about, Eva? What are you talking about? Oh, wait.
This is Pasty Magazine.
I'm
I
not
thought it was paste. Now, of course, if they don't want me using this, nobody will ever see this video. But I thought it'd be nice for educational purposes
See, I'm not
to show how this works.
getting a burn between.
And it's a big team all working together. So we'll play the game, we'll roll the dice, and we'll see if Sonny comes out of this with any
I
hair.
used to be bald all the time when I was young.
Right,
Back when I was
right. He's gonna be bald. I'm telling you, I already know.
I was bald most of that time when I
Promise.
was young in my
Y'all are gonna love this.
right after.
Sonny, you need a hat like dude right here.
It wasn't until I moved out to the
Can you feel me?
I started to grow my hair out. My hair was always short. If you look at my old TV interviews, you'll see that my hair is really short. Like it's almost it's bald, or just a little bit on there. A shaving? You mean like a straight razor? I used to do it with a shaving razor, like with a razor. All through university, my hair was really short. Well, I went top bald, no way.
Sonny used Clairol bleaching product tonight. Cost about $5. His application, I'd have to give it a 1.7 on the Richter scale of really bad. If he was in beauty school, they would have sent him home with a note attached to his forehead. Said this boy does not need to be in beauty school. He is tripping. I mean, you know, this is a guy that's been bitching about a motorcycle, if you believe he's really got one, for the last 2 weeks. And, you know, he talks about professionalism. But you see, why would a professional astrologer not be up in the salon with all the honeys? I mean, this is an Italian. He's going to flirt with you. He's going to bring a cocktail in. He's going to tell everybody stories and be the center of attention. But oh no, he's doing hair at home.
Yellow is the way. Yellow is the new black. And so, alright, and have a wonderful night.
I can't wait till the bag starts melting.
Very cool look, right?
Don't attempt to do this at home, you guys. It's not going to be pretty.
Like a Gillette, like a regular disposable razor. I used to do it all the time.
I know you did. I know you did. I saw you bald.
The problem is,
You look fine bald. You got that dark, you got that natural dark. You know, it is sexy to see a guy with that 5 o'clock shadow. If they're dark and they can pull it off and they have good skin, I mean, you can't have a lumpy head either. I can't really say. I haven't read the lumps on Silly's head yet, but you see, I do have a palm reading hand back there, and I could analyze his situation. Oh, he's reading the chat. I always like to ask Sonny where's his turtle. Look at that big drip running off his ear. Look at, it's on his facial hair. Now see, Sonny, that's ate up like a soup sandwich. You're gonna have to shave your beard, and you're gonna look like a cue ball. It's true. I mean, I'm a holistic stylist. I have a license. Did you know I'm a nationally accredited, board certified master fucking hair colorist, dude? You're gonna take off. Oh, no, no, no. No, you're not taking off. I will be on you like shit on a stick, dude. Just play a song. Go rinse your head. You better go rinse your head. I mean, don't think I won't keep this up. We've got that first video. I mean, you were funny, remember?
Some parts of the gallery are empty, just saying. Alright, guys, have a super amazing night.
Oh my God, he's leaving. What a punk.
I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm gonna wake up and do the horoscopes tomorrow.
What a baby. I can't believe he won't play the game with us, y'all.
Alright, guys, from the starting,
We'll have to find somebody else to play the game with.
absolute Captain. What?
We'll go over the chat. Let's see what's going on in the chat.
All I gotta do, I'm not doing this.
Evolutionary Fairy says barber is an amazing place for men. I should have become one when I was young. I would have loved it.
Alright, guys, let's get out of here. From the
Hellbeast says Dawn, there's 2 types, sharps and neo-Nazis. I was a sharp. Tag it, confirmation of spirit. There's hairdressers about. So, since Sonny left, like a big-ass baby, let me show you all the hair he had tonight. Okay, so this is his real hair, like you can see in this picture, right? Let me show you what his hair looked like earlier before we got started. Okay.
It means whoop, whoop, whoop,
So,
whoop.
he's got an incredible amount of hair here.
Should do it properly.
And as you can see, that Oriental girl there
Like this shade
and that Oriental dude there, you can bring hair up to pale blonde with that product. Now, I promise you, that is false advertising. Now, I haven't seen Sonny's hair that long in the front for probably 5 months. So, let me tell you my analysis of this setup here. I believe that Colin Rosati, aka Sonny, of the Sunny side, has some hair extensions in. And when I say that, there's a lot of different ways to do it. You can glue them in. Sometimes they have Velcro.
we don't need, but we definitely need some gloves.
There's a lot of different ways to do this, but I believe
Guys that here before.
somebody put extensions in him, or his hair is high styled. I mean, he looks like Dorothy Hamill. But you see, he gave himself a bowl haircut. Oh, I guess it was probably about 2 weeks ago. But what happened in the meantime from the first bleaching, where his hair is white, it broke off, and that's called a chemical haircut. Thus, when you bleach your hair, especially when it's fine and fragile on the top, I mean, you certainly don't put it on the top first, do you? You put it where it's darkest. I mean, you don't need to be a licensed hairdresser to know this. He's not stupid. It's part of a comedy act. I mean, that's what I believe. But, I mean, people don't get it about these two-way video communications, and then they have a third party kind of checking it out. So, like, if I'm going off on Chanter for being a liar, there's a third party checking that out while I'm dancing with Chanter. And his group either feels me or maybe they let him see me. I really don't know. Look at all this hair. See, Sonny doesn't usually have this much hair. I think somebody is playing games. And believe me, I'm a hairdresser. I full well know about game playing. Okay, let's go to here.
Fitting in this section right there.
Watch this.
Woo! It's all cool. I didn't bring a Libra with me today, but I have a Libra.
Either that or somebody curled his hair. It's awful curly tonight, too. It looks just like a Dorothy Hamill wedge. And guys don't wear wedges. That's why I say he's going to be bald. If you ask me. Now, he has a hard time reaching his right. Oh, he's got his mirror so he can do his color good. Now, the last time he wore a towel, you know, to drape his clothing, but he spills bleach on himself tonight. It's tragic. It's his favorite shirt. Let's jump ahead a little bit. Here he goes. As you can see, he's not a professional. Watch this. Look at that hair. I have never seen Sonny with this much hair. I've been hanging out with this fool for a year now. I always tell him, take that earring out of your head, you'll feel better, dude. No wonder you get crabby. Okay, so see, he's working with all this extra hair. And that's why, in my mind, I believe that they really did put some artificial hair in there.
And there are all these leopard spots in the back.
And see, that way when it falls out, it'd be a big show.
And there were
and he'll come back with a shaved head.
I'm like, dude, it's got like all these leopard spots. Why didn't you tell me about it? And they're like, but that was the look you were going for.
Yeah,
What the hell?
exactly. You want to look like a leopard. Let's go right about here, Sonny. Let's see what's going on here. And of course, as a hair color educator and mentor to many over the years, under the Fair Use Act, I use you as education for other professionals and non-professionals alike.
Motorcycle to the mechanic. I still haven't gotten it back a month later.
Under the
No
Fair
way I'm
Use
taking my
Act,
hair to the salon. My
you
hair's
know,
who
I can,
am, man.
right,
I
his
would never
hair
trust
is
my
who
hair
it,
to the salon like
he
that.
would never trust his hair with a salon like that.
This
Hear
is
him?
pretty neat. What do you guys think? Hey, Luch, what do you think? It's peanut butter jelly time. Luch, what do you think? Should I cut my hair really short and blonde and have my stubby
Told you,
beard
he's
like
gonna
this?
wind up bald. Look at the back. Look at the big, watch, look. I mean, this is a mess.
My hands are busy.
I mean, can't he feel that on his neck?
Oh shit, my finger's stuck. Oh, my finger's stuck. Oh shit, my finger's stuck.
Sonny and I have an odd relationship.
I'm not shaving
Yeah,
shit.
that's weave. I'm telling you, that is not all his hair. I guarantee it.
It is.
Nope, that's weave. They added hair to him for tonight's show. He winds up with bleach on his sideburn. Oh, I think he had bleach on his eyebrow for a minute earlier. But you know this isn't really what you do when you read tarot cards. You don't bleach your hair and read cards or do astrology or play with Ouija boards. He's like a jack all trades. You know, you have to be multi-talented to survive in this world. Yeah, yep, that's weave. I can tell. And then when he talks later, excuse me, when he talks later about his scalp burning, I said, that's the glue melting with the bleach, Sonny. I mean, that is such a messy application. And you can see the roots aren't even saturated in that area that he can't reach. This is why you need a professional hairdresser. I mean, it really is. I'm not asking too much. And everybody should feel like they're worth it to find a hairdresser or a barber they can trust. Yeah, that is weave. It's all gonna melt. That's all gonna melt. Promise. Isn't that tragic? I mean, is it really worth it? And do you think so little of a hairdresser that you couldn't find one that would put it on better than what you're doing? I mean, gloppity, gloppity, glop, and you're still missing the base, which is the dark. Look at. What a mess. Oh no, it's not cool. It is not cool to be a fool. Okay. So he bags his head up at an hour and 12 minutes in. And he reads and messes around. And this is... Man, I don't have time on this video yet, but... Well, yeah, it would be an hour and 13 when he cuts out on us. So he had that product on his head for an hour and 13 minutes is the answer. Now, in the most difficult cases, it would be recommended that bleach doesn't stay on your hair more than an hour and a half, but that would be very, very, very resistant, healthy haired, not thin hair. Look at him fingering the sides. And then he wipes it off. That's classic. Put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. And then, of course, we get to the end where he splits out. Okay. No worries, man. No worries. Everything's cool. Alright, you guys. I'm just going to end this for now. And we'll wait for Sonny to resurface, so there will be a part 3. And I'll be on him. I'm Suze Pratt, the Holistic Stylist. And for now, I say be very careful. Always keep chemicals that are dangerous out of your eyes and your mucous membranes. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.